Hey guys, so this is Wednesday's video note, so pay attention. Today's special right triangle is a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. I wrote in the 60 degree angle, so we're going to find the lengths of each angle's opposite side. So if you look at the 30 degree angle, the side opposite of him is the y value. So underneath the 30 degree angle, I'm going to write y because that's what he equals. And across the 60 degree angle, this is called the long leg. So the opposite side of the 60 degree angle is 8 square root of 3. 8 square root of 3. So I wrote that underneath the long leg. And the last value is the hypotenuse. So here's my right angle, 90 degrees. The side opposite of him is equal to x. So the value that I know is the value of the long leg. So based on my shortcut of a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle, this is the shortcut rule. So since I know the length of the long leg, all I'm going to do is take what the long leg equals based on my shortcut and set them equal to each other. So I'm going to write down the identity is equal to what was given to us in the problem up here. Right here. So 8 square root of 3. So now I'm going to solve for x by dividing both sides by square root of 3. Because the opposite of multiplication is division. So now my square roots of 3 cancel out, and x is equal to just 8. Why? Because the other square roots of 3 also cancel out. Square root of 3 divided by square root of 3 is 1, so 8 times 1 is just 8. So that means that my x value is equal to 8. Well, if I go back here, who's my x value? Well, that would be the 30 degree angle, so he's my short leg. And in my problem, it's denoted as a y. So that means 8 is going to equal my y. Well, if my x value is 8, how do I find the hypotenuse? Well, I just substitute 8 into my x value. So what's 2 times 8? That's 16. And how was it denoted in my problem? It was denoted with an x. You're going to do the same thing here. So a 30 degree angle has an opposite side that's called the short leg. So I know this is a 30 degree angle because my triangle has to add up to 180. So my short leg, the opposite side of the 30 degree angle is n. The hypotenuse, opposite side, is m. And the 60 degree angle, who's called long leg, is 9. So I know the value of the 60 degree angle. So 30, 60, 90, x square root of 3, 2x. This is just given. So the value that's given to us again is a 60 degree angle. He measures 9. So I'm going to take what the 60 degree angle measures and solve for x by dividing by the square root of 3. Now be careful here because you guys are going to make mistakes dividing by the square root of 3. You can't divide by a square root. So we're going to multiply top and bottom by the square root of 3. And you're going to get 9 square root of 3. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9. And square root of 9 is equal to 3. But now I can easily divide 9 by this 3 because they're not in a root. So 9 divided by this 3 is equal to 3. And then rewrite the square root of 3. So this is my x value. Who's my x value? The 30 degree angle. So if that's my x value, how do I find my right angle's leg length, which is a hypotenuse? Well, I take 2 and I multiply them by what x is. And x is equal to 3 square root of 3. 2 and this 3 are not in the square root, so I can multiply them. So 2 times 3 is 6. Rewrite the square root of 3. So that means that the short leg, which is named n, is going to equal 3 square root of 3. And my hypotenuse, which is known as m, is going to equal 6 square root of 3.